Anyway, hey everybody, long time no see. Don't mind me, I just got finished doing my skincare. So, yeah, I might look like a grease ball. But basically, and I have a mama, I'm so comfortable right now, I'm not taking this off. So, basically, I wanted to do a reflection of, I kind of want to change that. I think this is cool. But yeah, I kind of wanted to do a reflection of, oh my gosh, I wish I had a glass of wine, but I already had wine yesterday, so I don't like to drink like that. But basically, I'll have to show you guys this as well. But basically, I wanted to do a little reflection of me going to surprise my friend in New York for his birthday. So, just to cut straight to it, he wasn't surprised, which I'll put a clip, insert clip. He wasn't surprised, but I'll take you guys through like how I was feeling and like the day or whatever, because I don't usually travel by myself, and especially as a young adult, I have never traveled by myself. So yeah, I don't think I have. Yeah, no, I haven't. And I had did this going out on a limb or whatever. I didn't necessarily want him to think like this is too much or like be overwhelmed with like emotions or whatever. So yeah, but I am really happy that I went. I had a phenomenal time. I had the best time. I had a life-changing time. And you know, basically we'll uncover that throughout this video, but basically I want to take y'all through day one. If y'all see me look down, yes, I have notes so that I don't forget a thing. But basically, day one, right? So I did not go to sleep that night. I did not go to sleep that night. BT dubs. I am putting out like another vlog, like the pre-vlog to what I'm sharing today, as far as like the gifts I got him and anything that I was doing beforehand. So basically, I did not go to bed that night. I was really just doing my hair, and also I didn't know if I was going to make my flight because my job was playing with my money. Nobody knows that but me. I didn't bring that up, but yeah, that was scary. But basically, you know, we got it, handled it, whatever. But basically, I did travel by myself. I'm currently in Tallahassee, so I went to TLH and had to fly to DCA, which is kind of on the outskirts of Washington, and then go to HPN, which is an airport close to where he stays. So keep in mind, he does not stay in the city or whatever. So, you know, it wasn't nothing chaotic or whatever. I didn't go to JFK or LaGuardia because so much going on. They got ICE in there. I saw ICE at the airport in Washington too. It was just disgusted. Disgusted. But anyway, how was I feeling? I was nervous. I literally, because I bring my Bible everywhere. I don't play. I bring my Bible everywhere. Just as like a comfort thing, and it's like if I get nervous I can read my Bible, whatever. Let me show you guys her. My Bible is thick as me. She's as thick as me, like juicy. She's real thick. She's not necessarily the most, you know, transportable, right? So there's that. I was nervous. I was like, because my family does not know that I went to do this, because I feel like somehow he would have found out, and then somebody would have told me, oh my god, it's not a good decision. I didn't have time for that. I'm young. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. But yeah, not a rebel or nothing, but it's just I don't be having time for it. But basically, the first plane ride was cool. Little turbulence here and there, like Literally little turbulence. But the turbulence that we did have was a little, you know, rocky. It was a rainy day in Tallahassee and also in DC. So very rainy day in DC. I was like, oh my god, just pouring gas and dogs. Jesus. But yeah, the second flight was not bad. During my layover or whatever, I was doing homework, editing articles for the magazine, replying back to emails, stuff like that. That's basically what that was. What else? That's basically it. I didn't eat. I didn't necessarily have an appetite because I was that nervous. I was also nervous to see his mom because me and her had to be kind of alone with each other for some hours because he didn't get off until 11 p.m. that night, and I got in New York around like 1 something. So yeah, but his mom does not bite. She's really cool, really sweet. I mess with her heavy. She had a lot of errands to run. Well, not a lot, but she had errands to run, which I'm thankful that she did because I didn't just want to go straight home, and I had to like keep myself occupied because if I took a nap, oh, I was gonna be asleep for the whole day. I'm not kidding. But yeah, I went to UPS. Literally in UPS, she's in there and she knows I'm a journalism student, and she hears this guy talking on the phone. He's like, yeah, I'm with something news and all that. And she's like, after you get off the phone, let me know how you could get a job. I have a niece. She's studying journalism and she graduates soon, blah blah blah. That man came out to the car, met me, him and his associate or whatever. I think his name was Thomas and John. Thomas and John met me. We talked about journalism. We talked about the climate of the world and in media. We talked about all my accomplishments and stuff like that, my publications, all of that. Like, you know, so tea. And we connected on LinkedIn. And we have each other's contact info. So she did her biggest one with that. That was really funny. So there's that. What else? Okay, like I said, he wasn't surprised or whatever. Oh, she took me to their mall. It's called Palisades Mall. And biggest mall I've ever seen. Gargantuous mall. So big of a mall. Yeah, very big mall. We was walking. She had bought me a matcha. Real nice. And then we had eventually went home. She gave me a house tour. They have a lovely home. What else? His dad's mad cool. We went to get a slice of pizza. Some of the best pizza I've ever had. I'm not kidding. And this, like I said, this isn't in the city. This is like kind of up there in northern. I don't want to say upstate because it's not even upstate yet, but I don't even know where to call it. But yeah, very nice pizza, very nice slice that I had. And we shared these me and her had shared these like fried dough balls with powdered sugar on them. And if you know me, I love dough, I love bread, I love all that. So that was really, really good. Yeah, and then we went to his grandmother's house. Oh my gosh. I could do a whole video on this. But literally as soon as I walk in, well, it's his grandparents' house. His grandpa stays there as well. So as soon as I walk in, she says, hey. I said, hey. She says, by the way, you're leaving with a cake. I said, oh, thank you. She said, how are you? I said, I'm great. She says, by the way, would you like to try a chocolate double layer cake right now? I said, yes, please. She probably thought I was crazy because I could not speak. I was too she was too stoned to speak. Like, literally, I was too stoned to speak. Like, as soon as I walked in, I felt the love in the room. I felt the love in the home. Like, I was just telling him the other day, like, bro, you have no idea how blessed you are. Because, I don't know. It's like, I was telling my best friend, I was like, when I was in there, I could just feel the favor of the Lord on their home, his family, period. Like, they're secured and they're kept, you know? And it's like, when you can feel that, it's love. And when you're sensitive to the spirit already, it's a little overbearing. It's a little like, whew, you know? But I did want to cry in that moment because, number one, she's like so nice, and his grandpa is so nice and so funny. Like, so funny. They kind of remind me of my grandparents. It's just my grandparents, they not together. But and every time they do come together, they argue, but they're still lovely. But yeah, like, just beautiful family. And it's a blessing to like interact with that, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully I could interact with them more. Like, I'm already trying to come for he don't know this yet, but I'm already trying to come for like, hopefully the holidays sometime. Like, I loved it up there. But yeah, I tried that piece of cake. It was so good. And I'm not even a cake person, but I'll be a cake person for her. It was really good. We talking, we looking at pictures, old pictures, baby pictures of my friend, you know, just talking, me, the granddad, the mom, the grandma. Real cool time. We had to leave. The grandpa talking about some breakfast he be cooking. The mom was raving about, oh, my dad cooks the best breakfast, da da da. So I took it upon myself, and before we left, because we was finna go get some balloons and stuff, before we left, I said, sir, when are you cooking breakfast? I leave on Monday. He said, well, when would you like it? I said, tomorrow morning before we go out in the city. He says, what did he say? He said, I got such a strong face. Jeez. But no, he was like, okay, well, what do you like? I said, I love grits. I love grits. Down. I love grits. I like eggs. He said, yeah, I'm gonna cook you 2 meats, bacon and sausage. I said, oh, okay. He said, you like orange juice or coffee? I said, both. I just felt so like a princess or something. Like, I don't know. I felt really good. I felt real warmed and welcomed. I felt welcome. Like, and you can't beat that. You can't beat that. So yeah, what else? Okay. Let's go. Let's speed it up. To the surprise or whatever. That man came in. You'll see a clip. You'll see a clip. Insert a clip here. Yes, you can see he was not surprised. He's ready to go, come into the door. Oh, I already knew you were here, and leave. Actually, you guys might not see a clip. I gotta ask for his permission first. He be acting funny sometimes. I gotta ask for his permission first. But basically, he came in to the door, to the room in which I was hiding. I had his card in one hand and balloons in both hands. And I was like, and he go come in and be like, I already knew you were here. And shake his head and get out the door. I said, Anyway, I couldn't even eat. His dad, oh my God, his dad was so nice. He had cooked, some steak pasta. He cooked. But yeah, I could only eat a little bit of it because my appetite was lost. I was like, oh my gosh, no. That night we just hung out or whatever and talked and stuff like that. Now on to day 2. So somebody couldn't get up early. We was up late though. We was up like super late. We was up till probably like 3, 4 a.m. which is understandable. So we did end up going to get breakfast at like probably 10:30. Yeah. But what's on my list? Okay, basically, yeah, we went to the city, right? In order to get there, we parked in Jersey City, took the train, crossed the Hudson, and then we were in New York. We were in Manhattan. And the plan was to go to this Japan Fest. It's like a Japanese food festival. Packed like sardines. I was disgusted. But it's like, maybe he used to this, maybe, you know, because New York is an overpopulated place. I knew what I was getting my mind into. I knew what I was getting myself into. But I was just like, and we around food and molecules flying out of, you hear people coughing, and I'm like, Jesus. Like, I wasn't disgusted or nothing, but I was just like, I was counting down the seconds for us to get up out of there. We tried this matcha. It was freaking $15. She knew better. For the price and for the taste. Get out of here. Next. So, we had fun. We was walking around. We had went into like random shops. We were in the Lower East Side. And then we had made our way to Chinatown. Woman G. Let me stop. I'm not racist, I promise. I'm not. But yeah, basically, I feel like this is making my chest look bigger than what it is. Ugh, I should have put on a shirt or something. Like, I feel like this is making me look like I'm. But basically, yeah, we went around Chinatown. We was around Chinatown for a minute. We was about to go to Wohop. I don't know. Wohop. And then, but we went into this place, this shop. It had dumplings. We had dumplings and we had like some curry balls. The curry was okay. It was a distinct taste. That was my first time trying it. I probably would taste it again. Would I order it? No. But we had these dumplings. These chili crisp dumplings. Number 1, I love a dumpling. Number 2, chili crisp, onion crisp, anything. Oh, I love. So that was really good. We also went to this cinnamon roll place. It was super soft. We went to this, it's like frozen yogurt place. Really good. I got like a cookies and cream mixture, things like that. It was really good. What else? We had got on a train a couple times. Like, oh. So, okay. So I can't really say nobody told me, but I don't really pay attention for real. So, you know, I'm working on myself. When the subway was about to go ahead and scurry off, I was like, oh, all I gotta do is plant my feet. It's giving Subway Surfer. No. Babes, you gotta hold on to something. And after almost busting my behind, I definitely held on to the railing. But yeah. Oh, then before that, actually, we went to Washington Square Park for a cute little bathroom break. I had made like 2 friends in the bathroom, you know, because they had ran out of tissue. Basically, we were sharing tissue out of my purse. Girl, okay? We were talking about fashion. We were talking about our bags, like tea, real cute. What else? We had ran into this girl. She was doing interviews or whatever, and it turned into a whole prayer circle. It turned into I'm not kidding. It turned into a prayer circle. And yeah, that's a story for another time. But yeah, it wasn't nothing bad. It wasn't anything bad. Um, it was just I ain't never had that type of interaction before. But those people were like really nice. Happy I met them. What else? Walked around Chinatown, walked into some shops or whatever. But yeah, walked into some shops. We're at 20 minutes. I gotta hurry up. We're only on day 2. Basically, that happened. I'll show y'all some clips. What else? Yeah, we just did a lot of walking. I think that day I hit like 17K steps and some change. Which I thought I was gonna hit more because of all the walking that we were doing, but yeah. But basically, we also dwelled into Little Italy. Very cute area, very cute area. Made me want to start dancing in the streets. Not kidding. Oh, he also took me to Times Square. I didn't even know we were going to Times Square, but he took me to Times Square. It was cute. It was. Oh, we almost got hit by a car. Cause my friend here likes to jaywalk, and you know he likes to just cross the street without saying anything. So, but went to Times Square. I'll say this: I'm not a flashy person at all. At all. I might dress up here and there, everywhere. I like to dress up. But I don't consider that flashy. By flashy, I mean the glitz, the glam, the lights, the all that. When we went to Times Square, I thought I walked into a room with the light on. I was like, Jesus, all this electricity. And the people in Cuba ain't got no lights. None. Like, what, they don't have water? That was just a thought. I was just like, you know, oh, I look cute. But basically, don't look at my tits. But basically, we did go to Times Square. It was cute. We literally stood there for probably about 0.5 seconds. Because it was like, we're gonna just watch a movie and go home. It's like, yeah. I don't like. But yeah, we eventually went home. When we were on the way home, he took me to, and you're gonna hear me say he took me to a lot. I know I was there for his birthday, but sometimes he just does nice things, you know. He's like that. But basically, on the way home, we passing through Jersey. It's this place that I wanted to try, called, what is it called? It's called, oh my gosh, I forget. It's a halal spot with the platters and all that, but it's like, it's off the chain. Like, they have like really cool looking food. Me, combo over rice. Give it a combo over rice. So, it was so good. I'll put a picture of my food. I got lamb and chicken over rice with the white sauce, salad, fries, and green sauce. And I got the red sauce on the side. That was fiery. That was, ooh, that was fiery. Like, so bad. But yeah, when we have food, we have food in the street, whatever, I looked to the left. I said, oh my gosh, thank you for taking me here. Because I love food. We both love food, but I love food. He does love food. He's a big bag. But I love food. Like, I love food. That's a love language at this point. So, I love food. Down. And, dang, look like I got strong arms. But yeah, I love food. And I love that type of food. And I've been wanting to try that place for the longest. And I don't even live up there. So the fact that he took me there, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now, I was just like, see, that's what I'm talking about. The whole time I just felt like an addition to the fam. I didn't feel like a stranger. I didn't feel like a visitor. I felt like just real comfortable, you know? So there's that. We went home, we watched a movie. Amen. We watched a movie. What movie did we watch? I forgot. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Then we Loki stayed up late. We was driving back late, like up early, up late. Up late again. Yeah. If you know that song, let me know. But basically day 3 we went to Philly. I'm a Philly joint, y'all. Like, but anyway, y'all friend didn't want to get up. I look really cute, and there's white stuff on my lips. Ew. But okay, basically, y'all friend did not want to get up. No, he didn't want to get up. He got up late. I specifically let him stay, change the time to 1 hour back. Say, hey, let's leave around like 9. Something changes. I'm tired. Okay, let's leave before 10. Excuse me. Let's try to leave before 10. He over there playing. And little do he know, I will say he didn't know anything about where we were going. But still, do what I said, bro. Like, don't block your blessings, bro. He's so annoying for that. He be doing what he wants to do. You can't do that in this predicament. But basically, ooh, my nose is itchy. But basically, we went to Philly. It was probably like, okay, so because we was late, I had to hurry up and find a different breakfast place, and then also find, yeah, that's all I had to do was find a different breakfast place because we were gonna go to this black-owned cafe and to grab like a matcha or like they got like a banana pudding like latte. It looked really good in there, and we were gonna do that, and we were going to go to this breakfast place that I thought was so cute. Well, actually, he was gonna pick in between 2 spots, depending on what he wanted. And then we were going to go kind of on the outskirts of Philly, probably like 45 minutes out to make some candles and like cologne and stuff like that. And then we were gonna come back into the city, eat, and have the day take us wherever, right? So we didn't go into the city first. We went straight. I had to call the people and say, hey, can you like make it so that we could start at a later time, like an hour back? They said, yeah, we got availability. I said, thank you, see you soon. So we went to a breakfast spot closer to where our activity was. I chose a good spot, honey. I chose a good spot. He had a good looking omelet with a waffle. Blueberry waffle. And hash browns. I had hash browns, a waffle, no, pancakes, and an omelet. It was so good. Like, it was so good. He said that was like some of the best lamb he's ever had. Because he had got like this lamb thing, like, what is it called? What is it called? I just said it. I'm really trying to remember the word because it would suck if I didn't remember. It's with eggs. Omelet. Omelet. But yeah, basically that was that. Also, that's that. we then went to what am I saying? The Blaze. And we went into this comic book store at first. I didn't even peep. What a great location I chose. But yeah, he got a couple of comic books, and I got this one. I got this one because she's cute as heck. And then also it says something about journalism on the back. So I was like, ooh. Journalism is the first rough draft of history. So I just thought, and it says 1973. So I'm thinking this gotta do with journalism in some type of way, like, you know. And I love everything media and stuff like that. So yeah, and I love history. So this is where we went. But yeah, let me show y'all the business card. But yeah, it was really good. I got this for $2.11. Yes. So there's that. My nose is so itchy right now. But yeah, let me hurry and go through like what we did. We did that. Oh my gosh, and it was the most beautiful drive there. It was the most beautiful drive there. I'm not kidding. We saw, I can't even think. We saw cows. We saw horses. We saw sheep. My nigga, I've never seen a sheep in person. What? I wanted so bad to get out of the car and take a picture. But we couldn't just leave our car on the road like that. It was beautiful. The greenery, the cottages we saw, the little towns we passed through. My Lord. I was like, thank you, Jesus, the whole entire time. Thank you, Jesus, that I'm able to see this because I don't get out much. I don't. And when I do, I'm so grateful that I do. Even when I was on the plane, I was like, thank you, Jesus, the entire time. Looking at the clouds, and we were in the clouds, and this may seem funny, but I was imagining myself jumping on the clouds with Jesus and playing like ball or something like on the clouds with Jesus. Because it was just so beautiful. It was so beautiful. It was so... Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But no, it was so beautiful. But yeah. And then... So yeah, the drive was great. I'll put some clips. And we were playing music. Like, it was a cute vibe. And I like his car. His car better not ever give out on him. I love that car. I love that car. It's such a road trippy type car. I love that car. But anyway, basically, yeah, we went there. Yeah, I made a body roll-on perfume thing and also a body cream. And also he made dryer balls and he made dryer balls and a candle because he's into candles, and that's the reason why I chose that place. Also got him another gift, y'all. Also got him another gift. I did give him that Bible, the card, and I got him, which I forgot how I got him. I got him this vinyl by Dead Press. He loves Dead Press. And I got him a vinyl. He likes it, so that's A+. So period. But yeah, when we was in Philly, we was bickering a little bit, you know, but that's okay. I guess that's what we do. So we went to this photo booth. I could show you guys right now. So don't mind this first photo right here. He paid for the thing or whatever, and it clicked and it didn't let us know. So this is the first one. how darn cute. And he was being a bum, y'all. He didn't want to take one with me. Or one period. I'm like, boy, what memories. But yes, like, so cute. And I love pictures. These are so cute. What else did we do? We walked around. We went to the Rocky Steps. He jogged up him some steps. What else did we do? Because the day kind of fell back like an hour and a half, we didn't get to go, and I'm so mad. We didn't get to go to like the thrift stores, the record stores, you know what I'm saying? But that's okay. He could always go and do what he gotta do. But yeah. But yeah, we went to Philly, stayed out super late. The drive back, I fell asleep probably like 2 times. I tried to stay up to keep him company or whatever, but it was at some point where I just could not like control it, so I did fall asleep. So yeah, we drove back. Did we eat anything on the way back? What did we eat? No, for real, what did we eat? That's weird. Like, did we not eat the whole day? I'm trying to think. We ate breakfast. And then what? I don't really remember. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really remember. Oh, okay. We went to the Reading Terminal Market and I tried a Philly cheesesteak. Mid. We gotta go back and try like a different place in a different spot because we was in South Philly. We gotta go to West Philly and North Philly. That's what is. We was in a touristy spot, which I thought was kind of you know, but I guess not. And then yeah, then we went home. What happened? Oh, I met his niece and nephew. They are so cute. My lord. So beautiful. And then what else? Went to sleep. What else happened? Went to sleep. Got up early. Oh, we had went to go to try and hike this mountain, but they were doing construction. And this was technically my last day. It was a Monday. We had fun just walking around and viewing the building on the outside of the mountain or whatever. But oh, he also took me to the city like by him. It's called Nyack. And when I tell you, so freaking cute. So freaking cute. We went to this like diner. I got me the most juiciest, fattest burger ever. And we shared. And he had a waffle burger. His waffle burger looked really good. And we shared carne asada fries. Those fries were great. We walked around like the whole little town or whatever. It was really cute. It was a cute little vibe. Oh, and we got a matcha. Yo, he got a tres leches matcha. I got a tres leches and vanilla bean matcha. It was really good. Mine was really good. His was good, but wasn't as good as mine. Like, mine was so good. What else? I feel like I'm saying a lot of I'm gonna have to probably put music behind this, but I don't like doing that. I just like talking. But basically, let me hurry up. Basically, what am I trying to say? My brain. I need a nap. I need a nap. But basically, we just chilled until it was time for him to take me to the airport. I was almost crying on the way to the airport because I did not want to leave. Like, when I tell you, this was kind of bigger than I had planned or whatever. As far as on the inside, I kind of know for sure that I want to live up north now. Like, that solidified that for me. That confirmed that for me. I solidified that I want to have a family now. Like, you know, I just want that. I just want to create, you know, a good family. Like, this gave me, like, I don't know. I was telling him the other day that this trip kind of opened my eyes a little bit as far as, oh, and conversating with his mom. His mom is very, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love her down. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, when she was talking to me or whatever, she was kind of feeding life and pouring life into me. And I love when people do that because sometimes I just be feeling empty and stuff like that. So, when she was talking to me and stuff, because I'm going through some stuff right now, it's like, girl, your situation is going to get better. Literally. God is good. And, you know, you have support. You know? So, there's that. Yeah, so couldn't get on that flight because the flight got delayed like an hour and a half and some change. And the lady that was helping me, she was like, yeah, girl, just go ahead and go to that line and have them rebook that flight for tomorrow because you're gonna miss your connected flight. And if I went ahead and because they was gonna give like a hotel voucher or something like that, I was like, I would rather stay where I know or whatever, like where I know people, because when you get to DC or whatever, they was gonna have me like just try to find a flight out there. No, that wasn't gonna work. So he had to come back and get me from the airport, and he was like, all right, let's go to the movies. Like, the night is still young, let's go to the movies. So that's what we did. We went to the movies. We watched They Will Kill You or something like that. It was cool. Never watched a movie like that before. We watched it. We walked around the mall. I lost my wallet, LOL, but I found it just like that. What else? I don't know. Yeah, did we get food or something? I don't know. Did we get food? I'm so, like, I don't know. Did we get food? I'm trying to remember if we got food or not. But we probably ate at his mom's house. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I forget what we did. But eventually we went home, and then oh, he also took me around like the town or whatever that he's staying. Like, they're by lots of water. It's really cute. Oh, and it also opened my eyes, like, do I really want to live in like a hustle bustle city? I do, but not forever. Not forever. Not forever. I was telling him, like, I'm for sure don't want to stay in Manhattan. Ew, disgusting. I don't want to stay in Manhattan. I might, whenever that time does come, I might want to look into Harlem or Brooklyn. Harlem because I heard it's more residential. Like, you could actually drive over there and stuff. And then Brooklyn because it's Brooklyn. So yeah, but I'm gonna try to go again probably during like the Christmas time or whatever. That's like so far. So I might try to go like after I graduate, because I graduate mid-December, kind of early December, and then I'll probably go stay with my family in Miami for a little bit and then go see him or whatever. Just to see this up because, oh, and I heard his grandma cooks a good spread. Yeah, I'll be there for that. I will be there for that. But yeah. What else? Oh, then we just had a cute night in. And he dropped me to the airport. Oh, he cooked me breakfast. Hey, man. He cooked me breakfast. And that was really nice. It was really good. Like, it was so good. Like, the taste is still in my mouth. I'm not lying. Like, it was really good. And then, we went to the airport. and he dropped me off, and I got on my flight and made it back here. And I cried because it's Tallahassee. No shade to Tallahassee. It's a good community in Tallahassee. It's just, I don't want to stay in Florida at all. Part of the reason why I feel this way is my whole experience with FAMU has not been great. And I'm ready to move on in life and with my education. But baby steps, I gotta graduate first. So there's that. But yeah, that was it. And I enjoyed every second of my trip. And I hope you did too. I hope you had a good birthday. So yeah.